Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder. Manuel Margot.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that misses 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Manuel Margot goes down for the first out of the game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting third, left fielder Nick Castillo.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hayward is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Striding in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
Settling in now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1-2. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Line drive to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And an awful swing there. 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. Now the pitch. To third. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And Hernandez will go to first. Don't want to forget about him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Trevino. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Tim Anderson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There he goes. To short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter, Matt
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Vento is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Choi is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Vento. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Vento.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home.
JT Realmuto.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Choi is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Trevino has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Bogaerts.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Castellanos ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Turner.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hayward moves over, one away. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Riding in once again, gm3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Right side. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Jose Trevino comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Digging in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Red Sox, right fielder, number
down 35. And in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot going back on it at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Matt Adams now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Two out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Anderson onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
Slow little roller to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in once again, Alex Vento comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Hayward.
Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Realmuto is on his way home, and he's safe in to score as the runner from first. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready for another.
Leading off for St. Louis, 3rd baseman
Sam Dyson takes over to start the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 49.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmad Rosario. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 35.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a triple. So Jordan Walden takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Vento posts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trevino is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose
Leading off for
Trevino.
St. Louis.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number
Jose
7. Hit to
Trevino.
third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Trying to
number
pick
7.
things up where he left off, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Vento. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Down 0-2.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready for another. shot now.
Right fielder, Alex Vento.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant into shallow left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he digging in now. Jonathan Villar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jonathan.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Vento will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1.
Number 35.
Standing in, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Rosario ranges to his left. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Ken Giles enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back, and it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So stepping in, Matt Adams. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
Leading off
Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bryant will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Drilled to first. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Jose Trevino. Aquino will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant
Leading
now.
off the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 17.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And here's one that misses as the count. Boston right fielder. Now the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Cardinals are a step closer. They'll move on to the NL Championship Series. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the